The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend. Gentlemen, the Fireflies are out tonight.
A new form of mind games. Bray Wyatt.
The Eater of Worlds continues to evolve into one of the greatest, both physically and mentally, we've ever known.
There is no one as dangerous as the Fiend.
Particularly considering the unmatched mental warfare utilized by the Fiend.
The Fiend's presence just nothing short of disturbing.
And I'm sorry, but that mask is downright nightmare fuel.
In this case, I agree with you, Corey.
The Fiend just might be one of the most intimidating superstars to ever step into the ring.
Bray Wyatt's a tremendous competitor, but when he lets The Fiend in, he's on a whole other level. To tell the truth, he's on a whole other plane of existence.
The Fiend's definitely not of this world, but he certainly knows how to be dangerous in it.
The being we see in the opposite corner is the personification of evil. No one is more sadistic or vengeful than The Fiend.
I cannot fathom the agony that The Fiend's victims feel as their body and mind are being ripped apart.
Big punch! Ouch! Wow. The Fiend turns the table. The Fiend is all about mind games. You never know what you're in for against him, just that he'll be targeting you both physically and mentally.
Which is why you've got to stay focused when you're in the ring with him, Cole. Don't fall into the Fiend's trap. Try to stay clear-headed and on task, as hard as that may be.
Oh, he had that scouted. Locking up with one another.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Oh! Bam!
Oh, man. Landed a knee right to the back.
Fending off the Fiend.
Fiend was waiting for that.
Look out. Chop bomb. Straight into the pin.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Chop bomb.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Sister Abigail turns it into a pin attempt. 2, barely kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend?
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Delivers the cross body. Can he put it away? And a kick out before the count even begins.
He is still very much in this.
Big punch. Ouch. He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, big boot. Coming back from the outside now. Big punch. Ouch. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Got him. DDT planted him. The Fiend has no control here.
And staying clear-headed and focused has taken the advantage away from the Fiend. The mind games aren't working here.
The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Straight impact on the throat. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, boom. Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. DDT planted him. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Shot all the way to the outside.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Well, Abigail.
Oh, this could be...
He just might regret this decision.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt.
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, Fiend had it scouted. Ouch. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Uh-oh.
Closed fist punch to the... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
The suspense this crowd...
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Did Fiend end it there?
Two. Oh, they just kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Great ring awareness saved him.
There's press. Hammering away. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Big punch. Ouch. And the Fiend once again being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, I see the Fiend hopefully putting him out of his misery sooner rather than later.
He connects with a counter.
Boom!
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Wyatt.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Escapes out of that attack.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle! And Fiend falls to a counter. Oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
Get worse.
to Sister Abigail.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend stopped in his tracks tonight.
This loss isn't going to keep the Fiend from being an absolute menace.
Yeah, this is arguably just a speed bump en route to some more patented Fiend terror.